Most reviews on Resveraburn tell you what it's supposed to do. I wanted to know what it actually does. So I put it through the matrix, broke down the mechanism, checked the ingredients, looked at what real users are reporting. This is the review matrix. Here's what I found. Here's what's actually going on with stubborn belly fat and crashing energy. Most people dealing with it aren't failing because they haven't tried. They're failing because the things they've tried only address the surface symptom, not the real reason it keeps coming back. That quiet frustration of doing everything right and still not moving, that's the gap Resveraburn is designed for. When I broke down how Resveraburn actually works, it targets your liver function directly, not just your metabolism or your calorie burn. That's the distinction that matters. Most fat burners work at the symptom level, which is why you get results that fade. This goes a layer deeper, fixing the one organ that acts as your body's fat-burning furnace. More targeted, less guesswork. Running through the key components, here is what stands out. Liver-targeting nutrients. This is the one that stood out most because it directly addresses the root cause of age-related weight gain and brain fog. Deep sleep activators, Ashwagandha and L-Theanine. I hadn't seen this formulated this way in this category before. It attacks the stress cortisol that traps belly fat. The clean profile. It's 100% plant-based, non-GMO, and soy-free. It's easy to overlook, but it's what makes the other two actually compound instead of cancel each other out by adding toxins back into your system. Based on the breakdown and what consistent users are reporting, here is the timeline. Early on, weeks 1 to 2, most people notice a sharp spike in all-day energy and much deeper sleep. Midterm, weeks 3 to 4, that tends to build into fewer cravings and clothes fitting noticeably looser with consistency. Longer term, deep measurable fat loss and a total metabolic reset. Not a straight line, but a clear direction. That's what the pattern shows. The protocol is simple. Take your dose daily with a glass of water. Fits into a morning routine without friction. The timeline most people report meaningful results, 4 to 8 weeks. Not a disclaimer, just how cumulative mechanisms work. The first week is laying the foundation. The compounding kicks in after. One variable I always factor in, refund policy. Resveraburn comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. I treat that as a confidence metric. Companies don't offer real return windows on products they know underdeliver. It also means if it doesn't work for your situation, you're not absorbing the full risk. That's a relevant input. If the mechanism checks out for your situation and the problem I described is where you actually are, the link to the official page is in the description. Direct link, no resellers, no fake markups. Go through it, cross-check what I've covered, and run your own matrix. You've got everything you need to decide. If you've already run your own test on Resveraburn, I genuinely want to hear what you found. Drop it in the comments. The more data points that get added, the clearer the picture gets for everyone.